What's up, y'all? I don't want to bore y'all to death. I just want to say I appreciate the viewership on the last video. All we gotta do is get those likes up and get those comments up. Whatever you thinking in this video, put it down in the comments and hit that like button if you like the video. This is 1 in 1 trillion, not billion, not million. This is 1 in 1 trillion WWE moments. So I got my face cam a little bit bigger this time, so let's see. I remember this
These
already.
WWE moments make you ask, what are the odds?
The dogs are barking in Charlotte!
That's Aura.
Kofi Kingston took on Madcap Moss. Kofi had Big E in his corner, while Moss had Happy Corbin. Corbin tried to get his hands on Kofi, but Big E got to him first.
Okay.
However, watch Corbin's hat. Not only does it fall off, but it also lands on top of
It
his steps. Why is AJ Styles?
Hey, yo. Hey, this match, man, if you know, you know. Oh,
During the last woman's
hey.
match, Bayley pulled out a kendo stick, but her opponent, Bianca Belair, was able to send it flying out of her hands. Look closely.
And it still landed on the barricade.
Even more amazing is that the stick stayed there for 3 minutes until the referee.
Nobody messed with it. I like how nobody messed with it, bro.
The ECW originals took on all 4 members of the Wyatt family in an Extreme Rules match. At one point, Luke Harper had a kendo stick and threw it.
R.P. Brody Lee.
Only for the stick to bounce, allowing Bubba Ray Dudley to catch it and start beating up Harper.
That's something Bubba always does, bro.
Aren't they?
Bubba always catches stuff, bro.
Dolph Ziggler fought The Miz in a ladder match.
This is a good match, too.
That you couldn't possibly script out. Miz hit Dolph with a drop kick, causing the ladder Ziggler was holding to fall and hit every single rope on the way down. I guess the ladder wanted to make sure it landed safely.
The ladder needed his 15 seconds.
Athletic, but
This man, Kofi Kingston, is Neo, ain't he?
hit a fan.
Look. When did this happen? This man Kofi Kingston is Neo, bro. He's Neo from the Matrix, ain't he?
I guess the ladder wanted to make sure it landed safely. Kofi Kingston is not
against the bar.
It's also a good shot. This pancake perfectly hit a fan, and Kofi wasn't even trying.
That's kind of wild.
Lived up to
That's kind of wild.
While entering the 1991 Royal Rumble, the Perfect One needed to get rid of his towel, so he threw it up into the air, and Bobby Heenan caught it effortlessly. Before another match,
Aura
once again had to get rid of his towel.
Aura
He did it in the most perfect way. What makes
Aura
Mr.
Perfect
takes care of his gum.
There's Mr. Perfect, and there's the gum.
Yeah, okay, I remember that. On the Legends of WrestleMania game, he used to you know, spit the gum out. Terrible game, but the presentation and stuff wasn't terrible.
DDP spat a piece of gum at Mr. Perfect, and Perfect swatted it away.
Oh!
Wow. Speaking of gum, this next clip is amazing, but kind of gross. On AEW Collision, the World Tag Team Champions, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, were defending their titles. Once Dax became the legal man, he absorbed a massive chop from his opponent. However, the chop was so hard that not only did it cause the gum to fly out of Dax's mouth, but Cash Wheeler actually caught the gum. Once again,
what are they catching gum from, bro? What was the point of that?
Embodiment of the villain who unintentionally does helpful things. While beating down Buddy Murphy backstage, rolling through a bag aside, only for it to land perfectly on the hook. Even when he's trying
that's tough. That is actually tough.
The Rock doesn't just know how to talk on the mic, but he also knows how to flip it.
Here we go!
He's done this multiple times.
Still not as impressive as Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he's gonna catch the mic. Aura! Let me stop playing.
WCW Thunder, Terry Funk fought Bret Hart in the main event. The Funker tried to use a steel chair.
Yo, Terry Funk and Bret Hart in the main event of what is a Nitro or Thunder? This is crazy work. Ain't no way this most replayed. Y'all gotta stop dicking Tribal Chief, bro. I like him too, but y'all gotta stop that, man.
Thunder, Terry Funk fought Bret
Oh, it was a
Hart
Thunder.
in the
Okay,
main
that
event.
makes sense.
The Funker tried to use a steel chair, but while he didn't succeed in throwing it into the ring, he did succeed in having it sit upright. However, AJ Styles...
My bad, y'all. I'm trying to let my lady know I'm recording. Ooh, he
After
busted him open
successfully
with that
winning
chair,
the Tag Team
man.
Championship, Stone Cold grabbed a few cold ones and decided to share his tag team partner, The Undertaker. Despite being a dead man, The Undertaker caught the can of beer like he was in a commercial. You would not expect to see such an amazing moment during a Cracker Barrel Clash match, but you would be wrong.
Monkey flip.
Hey, yo.
The Rock's football career may have been cut short, but he still knows how to intercept.
Oh, yeah, he caught the, yeah. This is the devil.
This guy has really good aim.
Smacked fire off that bull with that trash can. Was that Triple H?
Chad Gable took off his shirt and it landed on top of a fan's head. Not only will Chad Gable,
I ain't gonna lie.
but he'll even help you put it.
I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of
During an episode
wild.
of WCW Nitro, Scott
If I'm on the front row, I'm getting mad at that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm causing a
somehow
scene.
nailed Scott in the head with a drink.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I'm causing a scene if something like that happens in the ring. You gotta see me. You have to see me after that.
Slick back his hair. Well, that was pretty impressive. Wait until you see what Kevin Nash did. In 1996, Big Sexy, along with Hogan and Scott Hall, ambushed the main event of WCW Nitro. Fans voiced their displeasure by throwing drinks into the ring. Nash
Yo, they
was
dodging
Spider-Man
shit?
because he caught one of the drinks and then dumped it onto one of the wrestlers he had just laid out. Okay,
That's
this
wild.
is simply amazing.
Hey. Now you gotta hit the kickflip, bro. Oh no.
Jinder
No.
Mahal was one of 33 wrestlers competing in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. NFL football player Rob Gronkowski was watching the match ringside, and Jinder decided to introduce himself. The modern-day Maharaja took Gronkowski's drink and threw it out, but watch the cup. It somehow landed right side up. Wow. This fan...
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It took a lot of preparation for this video, so I appreciate it. Cause think about how many times they had to watch these matches to catch all of them.
There are a lot of really powerful WWE wrestlers.
Ryback,
But
man.
Breaker is on another
Okay.
level. During a match, Breaker hit the ropes with so much speed.
Oh, yeah, the rope
and
shifted.
he literally caused the
Yeah.
ring to move.
The whole
Even
ring
Brock
shifted,
Lesnar
man.
had to use a tractor if he wanted to reposition the squared circle. Question: how do you get in and out of a WWE ring in 2 seconds?
Get your ass.
Here's how.
Here comes another top cruiserweight. Yeah.
Paul London
Sliding activity.
slide right back. Bro, can he not stop himself?
Body performed like this.
Ooh.
Ricochet creates
Run that back. Run that back. Rookie Randy Orton hitting a moving crossbody. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this episode of SmackDown.
Body performed like this.
Jeez.
Ricochet creates tons of viral moments.
Oh yeah, I was about to say like Ricochet. This is regular for Ricochet, bro. This is regular activities. The collision. Oh. When I seen this live,
However,
man.
this one was truly one in a trillion. At NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Ricochet was fighting Adam Cole.
Oh, this is the
Ricochet
super kick.
attempted a springboard moonsault,
Yeah.
but instead,
Great example from Ricochet. This could be it.
And it took a lot from Adam Cole too, because he hit that perfect,
Ricochet
man.
is beyond me.
Perfect.
I didn't even know it was possible to cough and sneeze at the same time.
I did what I had to do to get the authority back into power.
Pat McAfee could
When did that
run
happen?
his mouth. While doing commentary, McAfee casually flipped his pen up and then caught it in midair.
He do that like every week, bro. Come on now, that's not 1 in 1 trillion. He did that like
While
every
flipping
week.
his own pencil, someone threw a second pencil to try and throw the perfect one off. Not only did Mr. Perfect still complete his flip,
He smacked the
also
other one.
swatted the second pencil away.
That's tough.
We've seen many wrestlers use the missile dropkick, but have you ever seen someone do this?
Look out, Waller doesn't have a clue where he is.
And then stood up off of it. That is an athletic black man.
For landing on his feet like that.
That is an
This
athletic
arm looks
man.
Like something straight out of WWE 2K.
That one, that turnaround. Oh my God!
Layla, what
Nah, go back. Go back. Cause Kushida had no right to do that, man, like that.
WWE 2K.
That one, that turnaround.
Kyle O'Reilly? Oh!
Layla wasn't the greatest female wrestler, but she had the best aim. In 2008, William Regal was competing in a Survivor Series elimination match with Layla by his side. Unfortunately, Regal got eliminated in just 11 seconds. But the ironic part is that Layla got more offense in than William Regal.
Okay.
After her client got pinned, Layla took off her shoe and completely
Toss?
knocked CM Punk in the face. Do not get on Layla's bad side.
That was a heel too. She could have poked that guy's eye out or something,
Paul
man.
London shows us how.
There's nobody there. Look at the oh, beautiful.
Yo, Paul London was different, bro.
1% chance that a wrestler will get injured like this, but there's still a chance.
Just tear his
In the
shit,
2000
bro.
Royal Rumble match,
Like, just tearing quads,
attempted
bro.
to attack Bradshaw. However, Pete Gas has the absolute worst luck because as he was sliding in, he hit the bottom rope and actually broke his nose. Like I said at the beginning.
I was about to say, run that back.
Odds. Many people have tried to.
Hey, and that's the 90s, bro. You already know them cables in the 90s, they probably had to be more reinforced or something, man.
top it,
Sheesh.
but this RKO was truly 1 in a trillion.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everybody seen this one.
Oh my God. He cut him in an RKO.
It's classic, though. This
Everyone
classic.
remembers Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant going at it in the main event of WrestleMania 3, but the referee had some pretty slick moves of his own. As the match went on, fans started throwing trash in the ring. The referee eventually got fed up with his ring being disrespected, caught a piece of garbage in midair, and threw it where it belonged. If only that referee had been there for what this man did to
Why
Umaga.
was every
Back when he
fan in the
was Paul,
90s
his
throwing
Lizard and his
trash?
tag team partner
Like, you
Rose
throwing
was
trash at
ordered to
WrestleMania
beat
is
the
kinda
crap out of
disrespectful, I ain't
ring
gonna lie.
announcer Lillian Garcia. As Umaga was climbing the top rope, a fan with really good aim threw a roll of toilet paper that hit Umaga in the head. Totally disrespectful.
Nah.
But that fan was a good shot.
R.I.P.
We've seen
Umaga.
great
I would've had to
matches.
see, buddy.
This one is the greatest.
Oh, yeah. Classic Angelico. Yo, I've been an Angelico fan ever since that happened, bro.
Impressive.
Born in MLW.
Who it is? Sanjay Dutt?
Unbelievable.
Is that Sanjay
Now,
Dutt?
this is
That was
something
crazy.
straight out of a cartoon. On Raw, Raquel Rodriguez was having a match against Nia Jax.
Shout out Raquel Rodriguez. I don't know when y'all watching this, but I'm recording this video the week that she has won the IC women's title. So congratulations, Raquel Rodriguez, La Ruga. You know,
At one point,
Come on.
Raquel picked up Nia and hit her with a powerbomb. In doing so, however, Raquel left a perfect outline of her face on Nia's gear. Gunther does everything aggressively.
I'm not gonna call it what
even
it
taking off
is,
his own
but-
jacket. That fan nearly got knocked down. John Cruz was making his tag team debut alongside his partner, Levy Knight. Once
Levy
Cruz
Knight
got
is
tagged
crazy.
in, he made an immediate impression without hitting a single move.
If I look like John Cruz, I'd have my jacket off all the time.
Hey, Aura.
This
Or
is just plain bizarre. In the mid-2000s, MVP and Matt Hardy competed.
yo, this if you from my town, like this rivalry, you remember this rivalry so vividly, bro. They was doing the arm wrestling, they was doing the eating contest, they was doing the 3-point shootout or whatever it was, free throw. Like they did everything, bro.
in several contests to see who was better. One of those contests was a
Yeah.
basketball challenge. MVP might have been the one with the ball, but the real MVP was the bug trying to make it across the floor without getting squashed.
It's a
One
roach
talented
in
English
there?
Porter had some bad skills, but I'm happy to say the
Yo,
insect was safety to
bro,
the other side.
that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Do y'all know how much like preparation and time it took to see a roach crawling in front of MVP on SmackDown? Like, come
SummerSlam
on.
2018, Brock Lesnar was armed with a chair, but ate a spear by Roman Reigns. And somehow, the chair landed on Lesnar's
On his
face.
head, yeah,
Even
okay,
the
I remember this
furniture
one.
wanted to pin Brock. Not only that, but in the same match, Lesnar threw Braun Strowman's Money in the Bank briefcase so hard that it actually damaged part of the WWE set. It's a good
Goodness
thing Brock
gracious,
Lesnar
that was
never
a
tried baseball.
crazy chuck he
What are
did,
the
bro.
odds of this happening?
Could have thought this could happen.
Oh yeah, broke.
Now on the announce table.
This is how amazing Paul Heyman is. In the main event of ECW, Heyman screwed the champion RVD out of the title and aligned himself with the challenger.
Oh yeah, Big Show. This one he won.
After
Huh?
the Giant won, fans began throwing trash into the ring. Some fan nailed Paul Heyman with a drink, but Heyman completely no-sold it. In fact, he didn't even blink.
Fat
You know
ass
what's
drink,
crazier than getting
bro.
hit by
Paul
a
Heyman used to
trash?
getting stuff thrown at him. Like he's
During a
from
massive brawl
ECW,
involving
bro.
Goldberg
Yeah, you
and
know he
Nash
used
and
to
Bam Bam Bigelow,
everything but the
Fury
kitchen
ran out
sink
to
getting
break it
thrown
up.
at him,
A
man.
guard in a black shirt was hit by a cup. Then, just a few seconds later, a second cup smacked him in the back of the head. Whoever threw those cups, clearly
I'm telling you, bro, these
had
people in the
personal
90s
against
disrespectful, like on a
Guard.
different level,
You
bro.
may not remember Elix Skipper, but you will.
Oh, no, I
after
do.
seeing this.
Nigga, Hurricane Rana. Bro, they put this in every TNA hype package. There's
This
no way
was
you
the
can
most
forget who
perfect
Elix
landing
Skipper
ever.
is, bro.
While competing in a match, Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, sent his opponent Hernandez out of the ring. Then Cardona jumped over the top rope.
Bro, is this man wrestling in his Z True Long Island Story trunks and TNA? That gotta be some kind of gimmick infringement or something, man. That was his WWE gimmick. Maybe I'm just hot, y'all.
And literally sat on top of Hernandez. Talk about sitting on the job.
What kind of
As
jump was
usual,
that?
Wrestling fans are great throwers, but this guy was the greatest. At Halloween Havoc 1995, Ric Flair betrayed Sting and joined the Four Horsemen.
Okay.
Afterward, the Nature
Look at Pillman, R.P. Pillman.
when a fan threw a drink that landed perfectly between him and Arn Anderson. I guarantee you have never seen this happen during a wrestling
Ah,
match.
yo, this match crazy.
Arn
That
Anderson
Eddie
had
versus
it,
Ray,
and
that
Fury
match is
decided to throw a
crazy.
chair. However, after hitting the referee, the chair somehow landed on the top rope. It actually stayed there for a while.
RVD and
until Rock
AEW
again went up
is a
for a
crazy
5-star frog
pull.
splash. During a non-televised WWE show, Sami Zayn was taking on Finn Balor in a
Oh, that's crazy. We're getting this match at SummerSlam. I hope Finn Balor wins.
last man standing match. Since anything was legal, Zayn decided to use a kendo stick. Once he was done, Sami threw the stick down, causing it to fly into the crowd and land in the hands of a fan. However, watch what happens next.
Oh, they took it. Okay, good for Sami, man.
But that isn't the only insane thing that happened during this match. To finish off Finn Balor, Sami Zayn threw his opponent through a table. However, in a freak accident, the table caught Zayn and cut him open. Luckily, Sami
Are
was
you
okay,
serious?
but these other wrestlers weren't. To see the worst WWE injuries, watch the video on screen.
All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Like I say, hit that like button, comment your favorite part. What is your favorite 1 in 1 trillion moment? I love y'all. Peace. I'm out.